Hey everybody. Hello everybody. Hey everybody. It's Brock. This is Brock. And we got a new episode with another episode of All About. What's up everybody? It's Brock and we got a brand new episode of All About today. And we are going to learn about a very cool coral. This is the Lobophyllias. They are an open brain and also a large polyp stony coral, or an LPS. Prices on them, normally for the smaller ones you'll normally spend about $40, but you can get up into some crazy prices for some colors that you really want, like the greens and oranges. I mean, they can run you $150 up to like $300. They can get really expensive, but they are very pretty. Hair level, I would say moderate. Temperature, you want to keep it 72 to 78. I definitely recommend on the higher end, definitely a 78 would keep them happy. DKH 8 to 12, pH 8.1 to 8.4, and your salinity 1.023 to 1.025. Colors, there are so many colors for this coral. You can get them in reds, orange, purples, greens, browns. I mean, it is endless, but you can really find some good ones out there. Diet, while they will feed off the light and grow fine, I have noticed that feeding them directly will definitely make them grow and get a lot bigger faster. Pellets are one of my favorite things to feed them because it's very easily. You can just sprinkle 2 or 3 of them on top of them and you can watch these little feeder tentacles come out and they'll swallow those things. Another one to feed them is mysis and brine, the little frozen cubes. If you can get down there and drop some right on top of them, they'll actually open up for those too. Origin, they do come from Australia. Pretty rare that we do aquaculture them, normally because they will eventually separate and split, but it takes a very long time, and once you finally get that split of a little Lobo, I mean, it takes a long time. He has a very slow growth rate, so most of the time, whenever people see people selling them online, it's because they want to get them out of their tank because they're getting too big, or they got one from around Australia in the Great Barrier Reef. Venomous, so they do have sweeper tentacles, which can sting other corals. Most of the time they're pretty short during the day, but they say at night they can get very long, and you really won't even see them until you wake up in the morning and see a coral that's getting stung on the edges because of these guys. So definitely put them somewhere where you think they can spread out and they won't be bothering anyone around them. But they can also get stung too, so make sure nobody's hitting them on them. Placement, normally anywhere. We tend to place them in the middle of the tank towards the lower spots of the tank, because a lot of times up at the top there's too much current blowing them, and getting into that current you really want to keep it probably moderate to low, because too high of it can put pressure on their skin and that'll put it against the skeleton, and the last thing you want is a tear in a Lobo because it can really hurt them. So put them somewhere where it's just enough current for them to feed but not too much. You'll notice if they do not like the current, they will stay shrunk up, and whenever they really expand you'll know they're in the right spot. Tank size doesn't really matter. You just want to make sure you're keeping your calcium and magnesium up. Those are probably the 2 main ones you want to watch whenever keeping Lobos, because that's how they build their skeleton and that's how they get bigger. Make sure you have plenty of that in your tank. Normally I run mine about 420 to 460 for the calcium. And so keeping it there has them very, very happy. Lighting wise, just send a comment down below if you're unsure if your lights are strong enough for them. These guys tend to do really well under T5s or real high quality LEDs. All these you're seeing are under AI primes and Hydra 26s, so big time LED lights blowing on them and they keep them really happy. Other than that, I think we've pretty much hit on everything you need to know about the Lobo. They are very slow growers, so you're not going to see much within the months, but within the years you'll see them get really big. Spot feeding is really good to keep them healthy. And then also keeping your calcium and magnesium up will keep everybody really happy. And watch out for them sweeper tentacles. Hope you all have a good day. Make sure to like and subscribe. If y'all got any other questions, please leave them down below. And I will see y'all later.